し早速主役通りやがって。
Wait, no. Wrong show. Dengeki Raidenmaru. Brought to you by the Asakusa Tourism Board. Hello and welcome to Earth Alien ProtoMet. Tokusatsu heroes are such a staple of Japanese media that sometimes, or rather a lot of times, companies and even cities will create what are known as local heroes to promote their business or tourism. Occasionally, these local heroes even get their own shows. Today, I'll be taking a look at one such example, Dengeki Raidenmaru. The town of Asakusa is threatened by the arrival of villains from the future, the Yamubuge troupe, who seek to ruin the town with their own specialties. To stop them, ninja from the future travel back to the present to work with the town's protectors under the reluctant leadership of the legendary Raidenmaru. Well, legendary in the future, at least. You see, Kyo Asakusa, yes, they did name him after the town, is an unmotivated slacker who is shocked to discover that everyone that's appearing around him is a tokusatsu ninja, including his own childhood friend. You'd think she'd have mentioned it at some point, but no. And of course, they inform him that he's the ninja Raidenmaru and practically force him into the role of hero. Heck, in episode 5, he's suffering from an existential crisis and they bullying him into getting over it without even trying to consider his feelings. And the show acts like that's a perfectly fine thing to do. He does eventually accept his role as a hero, however. The villains, while trying to destroy the town of Asakusa's reputation, don't try super hard. Most of the time, they're content to just create a monster out of something associated with the town and let it loose, only for it to be defeated and effectively turned into a mascot for the thing it was created from. If anything, they're helping the town more than they realize. And at this point, I should mention that despite hints that there's a deeper mystery behind Raidenmaru, the show never really tries to be anything spectacular. The characters really don't stand out much, aside from the old pervert master stereotype, which I kinda hate, and the genius little girl heroine. All the characters are just kinda bland and generic. Much like the rest of the show, unfortunately. I don't really have much to say about Dengeki Raidenmaru. It certainly didn't convince me to visit Asakusa, but not living in Japan was a big contributing factor to that decision. The show ran for, as far as I'm aware, 2 short seasons. Despite the issues I have with episode 5, the show is pretty harmless, so I won't say to avoid it, but it's also not something I feel you need to see. It's very middle of the road, and that's fine. Until next time, I'm ProtoMet. See ya!